did you start off at an amateur level first and then work your way up?
Yeah, so I was stupid, right? So I just Googled Luton no rule. I wanted to be a cage fighter because I'm a teenager, right? So I Googled Luton no rules fighting. And I found my coach, who I stayed with my entire career, is a Bosnian guy. He's from Sarajevo. And I turned up, and it was him and 5 other Bosnian guys in this dingy little room. That was it. That was the only fight gym that we had. And he said, "Can you fight?" And I was like, "I think so." Put gloves on. He knocked me clean out. And I just kept turning up like an idiot, right? So my first fights were cage fights. I had 7 cage fights. And then I had at the time, K1 was really big back then. I sound like an old man now, but K1 was really big. And I got paid more to do kickboxing. And I signed a kickboxing contract, which wouldn't let me fight MMA. And I ended up sticking with kickboxing, became 4-time world champion. So I fought all around the world, fought in 15 countries. So yeah, it was just a matter of, you can't half do fighting, right? You're going to if you're going to fight, you have to live it. So that's what I did. I decided, you know what? I'm going to live fighting. I'm hoping it's going to pay me some money. And on the side, I was always trying to make some money. I always had these business ideas and schemes. I was always trying to do this and that, as well as fighting. But that's kind of how I lived for a good 10 years, just struggling to pay the rent. You know, even as a world champion kickboxer, it's not like boxing. You know, like I'd make for a fight, let's say 50,000, which sounds like a lot, but you're fighting twice a year. You got to pay your manager. You got to pay your rent. You got to pay your car. You're not rich. I wasn't Anthony Joshua or anything like that. You know, so it was a hard life for a while.